Well, hello everybody. My name is King Spoon, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2 Modded. And here we are calmly sitting out in front of our depot that we made in the last episode. And today I'm going to try and improve the steel line to make it financially profitable, because just before I started the stream, I checked over the profits and, well, not just the train lines. I think I just want to make all the lines profitable before I go into non-sandbox next episode. Sorry, not unlimited money next episode. So, if I press Alt G and get out of that, our nice little depot, which I think is splendid. So we're gonna go catch up to our tools line. Oh, here's our buses. Very slow indeed. Where is our train? Here it is. It's right underneath the tunnel. Oh, look at that. It's making money. Okay, get it out of the tunnel. See, there's not enough tool. Like, there's not enough wood going to line. I don't need more wood because yeah, it's pretty full, but we need more tools because there is just not enough. Yeah, it's only apparently that we're not transporting any, but that's a lot of lies. Okay, so I think the first thing that we need to do, I can get this ding goods over the mountain. I think we can easily shorten down the track. So this big viaduct here is really cool. I don't want to get rid of this. So I imagine in the future this line would become a heritage line, just with the large viaduct. And it will probably be turned into a passenger line, not a cargo line. Okay, so getting a good amount of tools on there now. So I think for the time being, we'll keep an eye on this line. But I don't want to go over to this bus. So this bus hasn't been profitable for quite a while. We've only got 3 buses on there at this stage. And I'm going to put that up to half to try and get some new trains, but our bus line is certainly not that profitable. There's just no demand, so I think this is the Hex War bus. Here we go. Here's some narrow gauge and some coaches. But I am going to sell these vehicles. I think from now on there'll only just be this one bus line. See, there's one person at the moment wanting to go on that line. And if we go over here, there is 2 people. And over here, there is no one. So if we go to the Shah War bus, I'm going to get rid of one of these vehicles. Our wood line is going very good. We've definitely still got a lot of wood. I think what I want to do, pause the game, I'm going to get rid of 12 of these vehicles. We'll see why I'm doing this in a second. I should have. Delete if there's a 5. And I want to replace all of these vehicles. Oh, I don't have it yet. Damn. Okay, that was a bit of a waste of money. So I'll just duplicate. And I'll just get 5th. And then I'll just get. Damn it. Okay, 15 vehicles. That works. I'm gonna duplicate that again. That was a bit of a waste of time. I think I'm going to smooth this out a bit. Well, I just have the sandbox mod, not sandbox mod, Yeah, it's not a mod. I think there are mods which are revolving around it, but okay, for now it's completely fine. We've got our brick line. No, we don't have a brick. We don't have a brick line yet. Oh, we do have these coffee beans, which at some stage I want to take down to where it's at. Fire sections, you know, coffee into coffee. Oh, these coffee is coffee. Yeah, I want to take these down to here at some stage, and then I want to disperse this food via to Southwell and Minster. I think it's pronounced Minster. And then I want to bring. Actually, no, I don't need food back at Walthamstow. And currently, our demand for food is doing okay. What's it meant to be going to? 298. But bricks. Okay, I want con mats because literally this entire side of the map wants bricks, which means I should probably. I'm gonna want to make. What's the year now? It's I can't. It's currently. I think I actually need to check my switch because there's like two little icons here, which is like covering a date. But it's currently 1863, and I think once I've turned the sandbox mod, not sandbox, gee, I could call it sandbox. Once I turn the no cost mod off, I'm gonna get call maps down to here. So no, sorry, I want to get this. Gee, I can't speak English today. It's just horrendous. So I want to get these. I want to get the stone down to this construction materials plant, and then on the way from the construction materials plant, I want to go over to here, taking this marble mine, so this marble, and I want to bring it over here, and it's going to probably be the hub down over here. There's some flat land somewhere. It's not a very flat map, but I did that on purpose. Oh, what's this little fox doing? I like how they do like, the little wildlife like that. And the double speed. Oh, there goes our train again. Okay, so yeah, now it's making money now. But I do want to flatten some of the sides. I want to go flatten. And go smooth again. Definitely need to be. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh goodness. Yeah, so I want just this entire area here. Certainly lots of earthworks to be done here. Semi-flat. Very nice. Sorry, lots of tools back there again. And this is the brick disc. Did we have a brick line? Where was I getting bricks from? I think I had plans. No, I don't know. One's got a good balance. But where's it getting the bricks from? The brick distribution. I don't know. How does it still have money? Yeah, it's never picked up bricks before. Okay, so I'm just gonna get rid of this line once I can actually suss out these vehicles. Okay, so once I suss out these, vehicle, sell these with this little button here, and I want to go to the line manager, manage line, get rid of it. So I don't know what I was intending to do with that. Maybe it'd be a good idea to do the brick stuff now. No, I want to save it. So what's this? What can the silver be turned into? Goods. Goods or machines, along with steel. Okay. So what other lines do we have which aren't making money? These buses, I'm gonna leave. Okay, so all our lines are making money at the moment. Get rid of this line while I still can. Yeah, we're not making a heck of a lot of money. Investments. Oh yeah, but we did like a huge amount of investments. That. I think I might need to get like a very. There is a lot of wheat. I think I just need to wait so I can get some better wagons. But for now I can distribute food from here. And I think my next place of interest to get food to is Southminster and Southwell. So I think we'll start on that. So I'm going to get a cargo train station. I'm going to get this road. I'm going to get our old cargo Aruni building, which isn't in ships, so I don't think you want to be putting that anywhere. I think at some stage I will do a narrow gauge, and I think at some stage I'll make an abandoned railway. I'll say it's like an old line, or I'll turn one of my lines, which isn't very profitable, into an old railway. But we'll have to wait until maybe the 50s to do that, because I have that way I can have the bridge that matches up. But I'm gonna go buildings. I'm gonna go to cargo. I haven't found any cargo station mods yet, which I want to do. Actually, no, what I could do. I'm going to actually convert this into a cargo station. Oil tank wagons we placed last episode. I don't get rid of the depot, I want to get rid of the fence. That little bit of fencing can stay. Actually, no. There we go, and boom. So now I want to get cargo. I'll make this a chunky boy. Okay. So I think the first thing, I'm going to place it down, but I'm going to get rid of the platform and move it over. Yes, I think to go that way. Now, sorry if you guys don't like the music either. I'm not a big fan of it, but you know, it's just nice to have some background noise, and this is in-game music as well. May I add platforms? I want to get a cargo platform. I want to chuck it on this side. So just like that. Some of it actually looks like it's part of the station, but realistically it's not. Actually, you know, I'll make it part the station. So now I can configure that, get tracks down. Just no, not air gauge tracks. I want standard gauge tracks. and then I'll just have to get, so once I've done this, I'll just have to get a thing in, what's it called? Damn, English is not with me. I'll have to get a piece of track in. Whew, I struggle to say that. Okay, but now I want to get the buildings. Because it's going to be a bit of a busier station. Make sure to incorporate this into the depot. So I want tracks, standard tracks, thank you. I want some space planes here. These tracks here are not going to be part of the thing. I'm sorry, little shunter. It's going to be quite a sizable station because I intend to eventually put a couple trains on here with the amount of wheat and stuff that we're getting. So now I want to place down these tracks. I'm just going to make them standard. I'm not going to put any special speed limit on them because in the trains they'll come into the station. They'll come into the slow bit and I'll instantly slow down to 20, for example. But then they'll still go faster in the station. So now I'll incorporate this. I remember how I did it. Was it? Oh, okay. No, that's B. That's bulldozer. No, I'm just not flashing out a bit with the old smooth rate. Flashing. Out. I will need to get a road back here. Don't know what it's doing here. Oh, there we go. It's a bit better. So I'm going to want to get a road, which is probably going to connect out the back here. Or it's going to go like that. That over there. Bit of flattening right again. Let's go back over it. And there we go. So I'm going to put a couple more buildings on here, just for looks. As I say, most of these buildings that go in are just for looks. So I'll need to get a couple of... Oh, I can actually do... That's actually very cool. So I could do it... Yeah, I'm going to do it like that. I'm not going to put a large main building, even though it's like, oh, you probably should. It's no. Even though it's like a little up there. Fancy. So it like looks like it's been made over the ages. And I think that this will be good. So now I want to get the tracks over. It means I need to. I'm probably only going to bring 2 of the tracks over, which means I only need to delete. So I want to bring. So I'm gonna make it sort of curve. Let's curve a bit. Is it aligned with this? I think so. I think it's straight with the building. If not, that's fine. I'm gonna add a little siding. And then I'm going to add a tiny little access road which goes over here. And then we'll probably cross over the tracks. And you know what, I probably need to be a bit more excitable about this. So I'm going to curve the track into here. And then I'm going to make sure this is aligned with the building again. Pretty good. Pretty good. And I want to make another junction. Crosses over to here. Which you need to stop saying here. I'm saying here a lot. And then there we go. And it's connected to the track. There we go. Can I actually do a? I can. I can do a little mini track. Preferably not through the depot. No, I don't need this track. It's not going to be any use, unlike any of these other tracks. And I'll do some of this decorating off camera. Can I do no, I can't. Sadness. Okay, I think that is good enough. So now I'm going to bring some little country roads. Take me home to the place. Nah. I could do. No, I don't want to do. I don't want to make it one way though. Doesn't look like it's gonna work. I might just do it for looks. Do a small? No, I don't. I need to get some road mods, and I need to get some. What are they called? Station mods. There we go. See, I can think of names. I'll bring a second road, which is going to align. Yeah, I don't care if I come off. Double slip switch. Oh yeah, that's a double slip switch if I ever saw one. That's brilliant. Oh look, we're gonna install a double slip switch into the road. That makes total sense. There we go, that works. And there's like little paths. I'll come back and the painting tool. And all shall be good. Just looking over the roads. thinking, should I use town roads or country roads? I think I'm going to use town roads. So that will be all good. Goodness, look at my phone going crazy. What does it want? Ah, well, Mum. So that will work. This small road is causing problems. So I'm gonna get a straight curve it. Is this a 90? I think it's a 90. It looks like a 90. Bring it over to these buildings. And I want to make a lovely little intersection here at this little house. That works. So now I'm gonna get the this doesn't need to be connected. I'll just do a little, what's it called? Paint for it. I think, first I'll smooth. I will flatten again. Just essentially just destroying an entire mountain. That seems reasonable. But I'm gonna do it while I can. That's better. Yeah. Big sliding hill, which I imagine kids probably come up, and I'd probably, just probably, come by and slide down it, you know. I'm gonna get an asset to demonstrate. No, like wee. Yeah, that's that type of thing. Can I turn collision off with these? I don't think I can. Well, my only other thing here is that's going to be sold here is, well, not sold. It's going to be food. Lots and lots of food. Can I really not? I really cannot. Or is it like really high? No, it does not like it. So I'm gonna build a fence. Probably a nice brick one. That isn't this. There we go. Yeah, Jesus, that was just an absolute slur. It's gonna curve nicely. The road. I don't imagine that the owner of the city would be very pleased with the grimy looking fence lining town. So I'll just make this come all the way up here to the top of the hill, and I'll make a nice straight line which will end, yeah, right about there. And it works. It's not the prettiest fence I've ever made, but hey, it works. I get the paint tools. I just want to see which. I'm gonna definitely turn down the size. So which gravel matches this? I watch asphalt. Yeah, there we go. So I want to make this for asphalt. Just for the sake of cleanliness. Dirty out. I'll leave some bits of grass out here and there. Yep. And I'll make it very small and do a couple. Into the actual thing there. Yep. And then I'll do the decorating and fence deleting on a separate date off camera. Yeah, I think these wagons are fun now. Actually, there's more there's more assets to be placed. So I think I'll definitely get a couple of food crates, which aren't so high. I think I'll place a couple just here next to the station. Looks like they're about to be loaded on to a wagon, which will be there at some point in time. Do a bit of Shift M and N to rotate these ever so slightly. There's a couple of other food boxes down here next to the depot. And I imagine that in future there'll probably be a forklift which would, you know, come do all the navigating. I'd say, yeah. And then I want to go over and build the other station, which isn't going to be as elaborate as this station was. Seems there's not enough money. What do you mean there's not enough money? I have all the money. I have all the money. I have none. Bank balance is unlimited. So I want to go over to the middle of Southminster and Southwell, and I want to build. Actually, no, I'm gonna build it in Southminster, and then that way wagons can go down the Southwell. Actually, no, it makes more sense to build it in Southwell, because I imagine I'll be like curving around like this. There's no point of going past Southwell. Oh goodness, this place is going to be horrible. I'm going to delete these 3 buildings. Get my buildings. I'm definitely not going to make this one as elaborate at all. I think it's just going to be something like that. Next to this cute little intersection. Get terrain tools, flatten. So I'm going to put a truck stop here. My leg is starting to be a bit sore, but that's fine. I don't want it to be a huge one. Yeah, not huge. not huge. God, why is this I think I would like this warehouse if it wasn't so huge. But this one will work. So make the platform capacity preferably T2 with 2 platforms. So how far down can I go before, before it doesn't like it? Okay, street type, I like it city old. Platform texture, just cargo will do. Fence type, I'll get, I think just this little small one. That fence is quite nice. I think I'll go old city. There we go. So then I think for the food, I'll drop it off. Over near the food at the end of the town, because then I can cover all the food without having one building being blocked because there's stations there. That's not Southminster, this is Southminster. Now I'll drop it off right there. Actually, I cannot do a new line yet because I only get to make the train tracks. So that, oh goodness, that I wasn't meant to press that screenshot, sorry, I dropped my phone because my mum is she asked me if I want any Lego. That would be very nice. Thank you, Mum. Thank you, Mum. I remember because me and my mum and my stepdad had a discussion a while back about me not allowed to get any more Lego from them. That is the first time in a few years which Mum has offered me at all to ever get me Lego. Because I've got so much Lego at my mum's house, it's crazy. Hang on, please. apologies for that, everyone. I got a call from my mum, just talking to me about stuff. So as I was talking to her. I just continue doing this down the hill. So I'm gonna bring it around to try and get down because this hill is very steep. I cannot wait till I get some more trains, which are not as weak as the Dingo, because that's only got 400 horsepower. Go. So you gotten down the hill. Now I need to make my way over to Wharton Store. Why have you made a bridge? Oh. You know what, a bridge might be fine. Internal area. Okay. Just don't use any of these ones. Ooh. A nice big green bridge like this? No, because the pillars would get dirty. This one's quite nice. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It is not what I wanted to do at all. I think, now these girder ones, I think they're either broken or they just don't look very nice. So I cannot tell. These ones also look quite ugly. Oh, this one's quite modern for 1860. I think I'll go with one of the stone ones. This one looks quite nice. Yep, this works. Like the pillars don't even have to change for the road. Okay, continue going onwards. It's a very long route, but I imagine that in future there will be stronger trains, faster trains, and so on. And I think I'll meet up with our tools line. I'll do another bridge, which I can't remember what it was, but I'll try and make it look quite similar. I think it was one of these ones. Is that similar coloration? Yeah. And I did the stone top. So that must be part of it. So I'll double check it for a while. I'll just double check it as long as I need to. So it looks like I'm gonna have to come out a bit. And I'll meet up. This is gonna be problematic. Stop double tracking out the bridge. Yep, that works. Also, this is a very long, windy route. This is an actual level crossing, not a hump crossing. Or a hump back, should I say. Ooh. I guess they can't necessarily demonetize me. Hey, but maybe if you hit the subscribe button, maybe they would be able to demonetize me. Now there's an idea. It's a good idea, actually. It's a very good idea. Okay, I don't want to double track, please, no, because it's going to make literally the world explode. No, I'm just kidding, it's not going to make the world explode. That would be very horrible. But I am going to double track it through this abnormally large tunnel for 1850. So I'm going to double track it until there. I'm going to come out and I'm going to curl back around. Too much slope. It's a load of bollocks. And I'm going to. Oh goodness, sorry. That literally gave me a seizure. It was a horrible mouse movement. And now I'm going to swap sides. And in that way, there is no more annoyance. I really wish I could double track that viaduct, but I don't know if that's necessary. Goodness, if I had money, I would not be making this line. To be able to make money, to be able to do cool things, I'm gonna need to make this line profitable. So the stream is gonna be quite long, but I do want this line put in. And done with. I think I'm going to continue and make another viaduct over here in the mountains, and I'm going to come back across to meet up with that track over near the depot. Nearly I said there. Close call. Oh, that's very nice. But I'm going to have to do signals as well. I just remembered that. Okay, let's see how much money this is going to cost. Currently, a vessel's not a viaduct. That's how much it would cost. How much does it cost as a viaduct? Ooh, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. 5 million. I think if this was narrow gauge, that'd be a bit more realistic. This Dean Good switch is the only train I'm going to be able to put on here. It's going to have a very fun time. Very fun time. I don't know if I need a bridge here. Yeah, that works. Oh, that track is very low. Holy moly! How am I going to get down there? Oh, that's why I'm going uphill. 3. So I bet my troops animate uphill. Dumb idea. Just go down. Down. That's all I need to do. Just down. Too much slope is this? So these stone viaducts. I think I'm gonna have to helix this. Sorry, Dean Goods. I'm doing what must be done. This poor train is going to suffer. I'm just gonna see it going the whole way. And here we go. So this we need to signalize it. So one way, I don't know. So way. I don't know why trains were coming back this way, but maybe I'll just run with the future, so let's future proof it. I think I'm also going to signalize it up here. Like this very cute road crossing. Sorry if I just spoke everybody very far away, my ear got very itchy. So all here, all through here is fine. But now I do need to signalise it. This little junction, just the large viaduct. And all is good through these tunnels. What's going on here? What? What are you doing? Game? What? Huh? Whew. No, oh goodness gracious. That's not what I want you to do. Game, you are struggling right now. You are making me struggle. What? Goodness. This is just, no. I'm lucky I saw that, because my train would just been going the entire way, and then it just come to there and be like, oh, I can't move. Yippee doo dah day. Okay, that's fixed. That problem, that ginormous, everlasting problem is fixed. Signal there. Yeah, because this is only one way. These signals. Well, sorry, these signals aren't one way. They are two way. Reason being is that train will never go through. So I'll need it like this, because if this train is going through here, it could either stop. But there's no signal here. This train is going to have to stop all the way back here, which I am not going to deal with. So this is just a mess. I only need 3 signals here, because I do not imagine I will ever need 2 trains on the tools line. Yep, that's all good. So, to make sure that people don't have to watch forever of the stream, I'm going to end it here. So I'm going to go over back to where we started last episode. So I'd like to thank you and everyone else for watching. You're very kind, and make sure to subscribe and like the video. So thank you, toodles.